All right. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Yusuf Elias. I'm a marketing director and CEO of Media Traffics. It's a company that works with many businesses on their marketing. So basically, this is what I do. I'm a marketer. I'm also a realtor. I'm an educator. And I don't know what this is. And I like to consider myself an influencer, because if you're doing something, and whether it's good or bad, people get influenced by it. Whether it's your siblings, friends, family, or even your employees, right? So let's move on. I bought Media Traffics from somebody, and it flopped. They kind of ripped me off. They told me there are 700 clients in that company, and 700 people that bought already. So I was like, hey, I'm just gonna email these people and make a lot of money at 19 years old. It didn't work out like that, you know? So the company was losing, no money coming in, only going out, so I had to reinvent everything. Logo, website, business plan, marketing packages. Everything that we were servicing was BS, in other words. We didn't want to do it for our clients. It wasn't real, it wasn't authentic, it wasn't creative, it wasn't something I wished to have. So we recreated and relaunched in 2015. A year later, the company exploded in revenue. And the only thing we did is we did a little tweak. Instead of charging people for just one-time service or being just like a freelancer, we became an agency where we provide something consistency, right? Some consistency to their business. And I'll talk to you more about what we do in a little bit. So, and then at the end of 2017, we broke a record of 70K in revenue in the third quarter. Now Media Traffics works with a lot of business owners in the United States, Canada, and other countries. We're going back here. Who is this for? This is for business owners, managers, entrepreneurs, students. And the objective of this, the main goal is to, leave you with straightforward, actionable, followable ideas you can grow your business with. Different methods of marketing that we're going to learn about. Learn about content creation. We're going to learn about ads creation. And then lastly, we're going to know how to study your data. Okay, so this is the materials we're going to be talking about. First, we're going to get an intro for cyber marketing, or online marketing, in other words. Another thing we're going to talk about is content marketing. Why is it important to use content in our marketing? And how is it affecting our marketing? And then, third thing is free marketing. People love free marketing, but is it easy? Not really. We're going to talk about it later. And then, we're going to talk about paid marketing, which is my favorite form of marketing. And then we're going to talk about high production marketing. So, when it comes to cyber marketing, here's what you need to know. Online marketing is one of the most effective ways to reach audience. Why? Because when people create an account on Facebook, Instagram, they have to leave their age, their email, their phone number, all these personal information, right? And they start browsing things like, for example, cats or dogs, right? And these social networks pick up these data, and they can target them based on this data that they're picking up. Another thing is, we talk about it, target people based on age, gender, location. That's important, So if you have a local business running in El Cajon, you want to reach people that live in El Cajon, right? So social media could work for that, for local businesses especially. Another thing is the word of mouth travels faster on social media. Why? Say for example, you'll post an ad for your business, right? And somebody saw it. All they gotta do is tag their friend in a couple clicks, and that's it. Their friend now knows about your ad. So it's faster, it's quicker. People find comfort in surfing the web for services. So when you go online and you find something, you Google something and you find it, don't you feel a little bit of accomplishment? Like, wow, I found this, And then it's like one of those feelings that you accomplished something. So if you, as a business owner, give that feeling to your customer where they could find you online, then that's a good marketing boost for your business. Now, we're going to go into content marketing, right? Content is the king of marketing in general. Because if you think about it, if you want to advertise on newspaper, what do you need? You need copy. You need a writing. You need some pictures. That's content. If you want to advertise on TV, you need content. You need a commercial. You need a voiceover. That's all content. Photos, audio, all this is content. Now, content creators. Who are the content creators? Right? It's you. If you don't like it, if you don't like creating content for your business or your marketing, you gotta hire someone to do ongoing content. Because if you do something once and you call it a day, guess what? If it doesn't work, it's not working. But if you do it every day, eventually something will stick, right? Eventually something will pop off, people start sharing it, start talking about it, start sending it to their friends, and that's what you want. Your stuff is to go around. Another thing is you can outsource content from the internet. Now, sometimes it's not recommended because you don't even know who you're working with, but it's a possibility. A lot of people do it. We've done it in the past where a client comes in and we're not offering a certain service. We're not going to turn them down. We're just going to go outsource it from the internet. So, and then this is a great tip. Create a website and make your website a hub for all your great content. Everything that you create, whether it's commercials, blogs, copywriting, voice, podcasts, everything has to be on your website for people to serve and emerge with your content. And that's how they get to know more about your brand, right? So that's content marketing. So who likes free stuff?
Everybody.
Everybody likes free marketing, right? But guess what? It's not easy. It takes a lot of work, a lot of persistence, and a lot of patience as well. So what can you do for free marketing? You can join online groups. There's a lot of online groups you can join. They have thousands and thousands of people. And you can start posting on these groups. You can go live on these groups. You can post your link, you can post your blogs, and if somebody picks it up, they like it, they start sharing it, their friends like it, they start sharing it, boom, you're out there. Post ongoing, non-stop content, and then have one piece go viral. Post in open groups about your passion for helping or a certain group, Find your dream clients and send them a direct message to establish relationship. Now, social media is huge because you can literally message anybody. And we use that strategy in all of our clients' accounts, especially in Instagram, right? We reach out to people directly through a DM. Hey, thank you for following, or hey, we saw you like one of our pictures. Here's a free offer. That's a direct message. It's free. You don't have to really pay anything, but the payout on that is lower because it's still direct messaging. It's like cold calling. You have to cold call a lot of people until you make one sale, and that's free marketing for you. Create a free web pages with Weebly or Wix. Now, believe it or not, you can create free websites with these platforms right here, and I'm pretty sure there's more platforms. How good they are? They're pretty good, but they're not awesome. They're not great. They're not like a coded HTML website, something that we would make and monetize for a client. It's not going to be like that. But it still works. You can make unlimited pages of these sites and have them out there. Record content using your phone. Everybody has it. Who doesn't have a phone here? Everybody has a phone, right? So use that. Utilize it. Create content every other day about what you do, your job, your business, your product. Like right now, we're doing a video. Later on, if we're doing a meeting with a client downtown, we're going to do another video. And all that is going on our social pages, so people know what is it that we do, right? So let's move on. Paid marketing, my favorite form of marketing because it's measurable, you can measure it, and it's predictable most of the time. One method is paid search. You got Google, Yahoo, and Bing. When people search for a service, like we said earlier, they feel a sense of accomplishment, and you want to be there. You want to understand how they work, how the keywords work, how the bidding works. how much is it for each click? And you have to understand your metrics as well. Like, okay, I'm getting 100 clicks, 30 people are signing up, 10 people are buying. These numbers should be in your book. You should know these. If you don't know your numbers, if you're getting 100 people to your site, nobody's buying, nobody's opting in, guess what? It's not working. You need to change something. You need to change your landing page, your website, whatever it is. Paid social media boost. Now, you know how we said we can create content and post it, and then people can pick it up and share it? Now, Facebook and these social media networks have developed an algorithm, so when you post something, they're not really going to show it to a lot of people. That's just the way their algorithm works. So they kind of force you to pay to boost your post. After you do that, you have to do it in a way where you're testing multiple ads at once, seeing which one works best. You're testing different videos, different creative, different copy, because sometimes you're going to write an ad and people are not going to care about it because the copy sucks. So you have to change some things. And it's not easy as well. You have to study it. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to have a solid offer in place so people can actually be drawn to that ad. Another thing is you can use paid influencers to promote your business or your brand. Who are paid influencers? Let's say, for example, this guy right here, what's your name?
Edward.
Edward right here has 10,000 followers on Instagram because, hey, he has a nice hairstyle, right? And people follow him for that, right? So Edward is an influencer for a hair product right now. If I have a hair product, I come to Edward and be like, hey, this is my hair product. You have some influencers. I want you to advertise it to them. That's influencer marketing. We've done that for a lot of our clients when paid marketing just doesn't work or they don't have a good offer in place. So we just have some other person or an influencer, influence their followers to buy from our clients. So that's another way you can use online marketing to, get customers. Now, you can also use paid citation ads like Yellow Pages, Review.com. I think I saw her talk about Yelp, and that was a good slide actually. Yelp works for some industries, but not, all of them. A lot of people go on it to find other companies that are doing good, and if you have good reviews and a good profile and nice pictures, people are usually going to message you. And even after you stop the ads, people still message you. That's what happened to us. We were running some ads for quite a while, and then we stopped them, and we were getting the same kind of results. I was like, why are we still paying? So they were great. These paid citation ads were great. And then lastly, it's the solo ads. It's the least recommended, in my opinion, unless you have a product or a service that is in the money-making niche, fitness niche, or online training niche. Because these solo ads are people who already created a list of your audience, whatever it is. And if they have that list or email list, they can blast out your offer to them. And that's what solo ads is. It's basically another company promoting you to their client database. Okay? So this is paid marketing for you guys. Do you guys have any questions about this topic? Okay. Moving on. High marketing production. Look, if you're trying to do marketing the right way, you can't do it once and that's it. You have to keep doing it over and over again. You have to keep testing. It's like science, right? A lot of experiments will not work, but the one that will work, that's the one you're going to scale up, and that's the one that's going to make you a lot of money, right? You can do it yourself. You can hire a team. You can abuse. I give you the permission to abuse social media channels because there is no limit. Facebook is never going to knock on your door and be like, hey, you posted too much. Your video's too long. They're never going to do that. So why not abuse it? Post as much as you can. If you have time, go live all day. There's people that are sitting at home right now, going live on Facebook, and they're selling products on Facebook Live. Hundreds of people watch them. And they're just, it's them at home showing products and then selling it, shipping it. Pretty sure you guys have seen that. And lastly, find quality in the quantity. Again, the more you do things, the better you get at it. And then eventually, you're going to create something, you're like, well, okay, that's good actually. You know, people react different to it, and you're like, okay, even though I don't like it, people like it. So it must be good. So, this is our last slide. This is your homework. You don't have to do it, but it's something you guys should take action on. Find an advertising campaign or strategy online and study it. Break it down. Why are they using this video? Why are they using this kind of copy? Why are they using this kind of voiceover? Break it down and see why is it working, why is it not working, what do you think about it? Learn something about marketing daily. Every day you wake up, just learn one thing. One thing about marketing. Read one article. And then I assure you, next year, you will know so much you can start your own marketing agency. You know what I mean? And it's not that hard. You know, anybody can do it. There's a lot of people actually teaching how to do it. Write a marketing plan and a checklist, or marketing plan / checklist to be organized. You know, so you have to know what is it that you need to do, and then go do it. You can't just go blindly into marketing and start doing things. And I think I have a checklist for you guys. I don't know if I got enough, but I got a marketing checklist for all of you guys, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you like this presentation. Thank you.